Alright, alright. I was debating if I was even going to start today. I was napping for like a hot hour. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel. I popped some stuff to wake my ass up because caffeine helps. I still got to drink plenty of water though. So that said, we're going to continue on this, okay? Silksong is in 3 days, so we need to keep up this whole thing of can I do a sub 10 hour run? We're already at an hour and 15 on this save file. So to kind of ease the process, I decided to do a funny and open up the Hollow Knight interactive map. This way I can kind of plot my route, because we're at the crossroads, we're at Slurs' shop. So we have a starting point. Now, obviously we need to get to Kingdom's Edge to continue with Hornet, but that also means, firstly though, we need to get to, first off, naturally speaking, the caves. So, however, to do that though, we're going to need to go back to the city so we can get the Descending spell, so when we go to the caves we can get Descending Dark quickly, like as soon as we get there and all that stuff, and do what we got to do there, right? So obviously we have to do that. We want to do that. We want Descending Dark. We want that shit. We want to get the upgrades we can, because obviously if we're going to be going faster, then we got to take what we can get to maximize our damage for the Hollow Knight itself, which is why, for example, I'm going to try in like... Okay, I'm going to do a funny though, because... No, because you need the Crystal Dash to get to the Monarch Wing, so we have to go there anyway. So what I'm thinking is... Because the Lumify Lantern only helps illuminate dark spaces in case you need it, but you don't necessarily need to have it. So I think you only need it for the cave that goes... Yeah, you only need it for the cave that runs through, and as long as you know what you're looking for, you can at least get through the cave just fine. So I think we'll do that. We'll work to head up, and then we'll just go from the Lumify cave and do that. So it's going to be risky, but I feel like if you know what you're doing, you don't necessarily need the lantern. Like, the lantern just makes your life easier. I forgot that I have... Yeah, I forgot that I forgot that we have my usual charms back, so hey. So, obviously, I know my way to the Crystal Peak, because this is where we gotta head next. Obviously, we should gather up what we can. Because, obviously, if I'm... Because, yeah, we won't be able to see too well, but hey, it's the risk you gotta take. One thing I want to do is also, obviously, try and get what, Okay, wait, hold on. Is try and get what nail upgrades I can. I'm not... Obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to go for pure nail on a speed... on like a sub 10 run. So I'm not going to worry too much about the pure nail, but I will instead see if we can't at least get to nail level 3. That seems like a good bet, because I know there's 2... Because we can get the Pale Ore at the Kingdom's Peak, and from Nosk when we head to Deep Nest for that Dreamer. That should let us... much more quickly. Also, we can finally hit this. Fuck. Remember to hit that sooner. So yeah. Not impossible. Oh. Wait. Can I not even turn this on? Oh, wow. I can't even open the gate. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me reference the map. Okay, so if we want to go through the dark room to get to the Crystal Peak... Because the main entrances to the peak are obviously a bit around here. Okay, so that's where the Temple of Black Egg is. So we are referencing the map in the room near the back way. So I think we do need the lantern to open it up. But there is the... No, because that leads to a back way with a shortcut that you have to open up, as I would assume. Okay, so we'll head back this way, because we might not be able to... No, I know there's got to be a way. I'm trying to remember. There's got to be a way to get to the peak without having to worry about that. Obviously, we need to do... Basically, our destinations are our next destinations are the peak and the graveyard. And the main thing is you usually get to the graveyard by going through the peak anyway. Like, obviously, if you're being really funny, you could go from the Blue Lake, but that just takes way too long. Fuck you. So basically, what I need to do is we just need to focus entirely on main zones and side areas. I mean, the only reason I would do that normally is if it was like other shit. Anyway, fuck you. There we go. I do need to look up how you do like 112%. Wait a minute. Okay, so we just went the underway here. Okay, well, we might as well run to the grub father, get what we can from the grubs we've gotten. Then we'll loop around to the Black Egg Temple, because might as well. Hey, give him the money. Please and thank you. There we go. And then no, because I know for a fact we shouldn't need the lantern to open that up. Do we? I'm so used to just getting the lantern and then going to the cliffs that I've totally forgotten there was like a way to sneak it. Well, not even sneak it, just like the alternate way to get to the cliffs when you don't have the lantern. Because like the lantern isn't mandatory. I mean, obviously it's gonna be helpful, especially for fucking Deep Nest. God, I hate that place. Black egg, obviously we can't open that up. What we get is that. Instead, we need to keep it up. I think if we head this way, there might be a way. Yep. Again, I'm trying to remember if there's alternate pathways. Because usually it's like, okay, you go to the City of Tears, you get Hornet. Get the prompt from Hornet. Get that guy. Yeah, okay, no, because if we had the Monarch Wings, we could go up there, as memory serves. Map. Wait a minute. Okay, so... Yeah, no, okay, we're at the connecting zone. So if we go... Yeah, no, okay, no. So we go back and then we go down. Right, because that leads back to the other spot. I'm just remembering a ton of stuff. We go down this way. Aha! Never mind, this is the other entrance. Never mind, there is an entrance. The Lumafly entrance is just a side path. I did not need that. I'm a fool. I'm so used to going to Lumafly way for some godforsaken reason. Actually, no, I usually don't. Oh, right, no, we do need the descent. Okay, never mind, we're going back to City of Tears. I totally forgot. You need the descent spell to get into here, so we just wasted time. We wasted time like a dingus because I forgot. Anyway, whatever. Whatever, only like 9 minutes and we're going for sub 10. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like, Alright, never mind. Back to the City of Tears we go, then. Totally fucking forgot that, so, to the Stagway. Fuck you. Thank you, Hunter Journal. Moving on. At least we updated our map. Okay, back to the city because we need to go from the storerooms and we need to find the good old motherfucking the Soul Sanctum because we need this. Yeah, because we need the Descent. Because Descending Dark is usually the first dark upgrade spell you get because you need the Ornate Key. Okay. Yeah, so Soul Sanctum is literally right next to that one. So we had to get back down to that bench. Okay, I remember the path. The memory from February is coming back, so I know what to do. Okay, so we come here. Because, yeah, we need the Ornate Key from, Sly in order to get to, the dark... God, how much is the Ornate Key? If I remember right, I don't think we can even get the ornate key for a hot minute. Like, I think you have to, like... Okay, we're gonna look that up real fast. Hold the fucking phone. Ornate key. Right, the elegant key. In order to get it... Right, okay, so it's 800 and it's the shopkeeper's key, which is... So you gotta get the shopkeeper's key, which you find that in Crystal Peak. So, yeah, no, you literally can't even go back to get Dark Soul until you clear the Soul Sanctum to begin with. I love the sound effect when you just the clash of nails. It's so good. Fuck you. Storehouse. Yeah. We're going in the right direction. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, well now we just need to... Heya Quill. Alright, down we go. Down and to the right. And I have to remember, while we are here after the Soul Sanctum, we might as well... Wait, this is the wrong fucking bench. Shit. Wrong bench. Hold up. I completely miscalculated. So this is why I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not good at routes, so this is why it's just to, like, see how fast we do it. This is why we're seeing if I hit sub 10, then we hit sub 10. If not, then fuck. I completely forgot that you don't actually want to go down there because you got to go across. Yeah, we're up one more. Yep. Alright, I remembered how. Yep, okay. Again, I'm a dingoid. Making myself remember the timing so that way I can just, like, zoom. Okay, good. We're here. Soul Sanctum is down and to the right. I remember this path very well. Oh, go. Give me your frickin' moolah. Soul Sanctum, here we are. Right. Yep. Gonna have to remember to use my spells a lot more. Like I said in the last stream. Up, hello. Glad I saw that membership alert. Okay, no point going to the left because that's where we need to use the ornate key. Because I am a dumbass. Okay, so as I said in the last stream, main thing I need to remember to do, fuck you, is actually use my spells because they are going to be our main damage source. Fuck that. Okay, so it's like 2 spells and a nail on those guys. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, okay, 2 nails and a soul. Good to know that's all it takes. We don't need the lore. I don't need to stop and read the lore. I need to stop myself. I need to remember what it is we're doing here. You need to remember this is a speed run, not a lore run. We did our lore run back in February. Ah! Also, thanks for the membership. Welcome back, Thebits. Okay. Fuck! Right, I forgot I hate the Soul Knight. I hate the Soul Knight! Also, yes, I did in fact add emotes. The new model I came with emotes, so I was able to add in those for members. So there is in fact a perk to being a member now. Nope! I wasted that. Okay, right, I forgot how much I hate the Soul Knight. I hate that bastard. This is also going to be really funny, just because of the fact I'm probably not going to be getting, like, any masks. So it's like, oh boy, we're working base health, let's fucking go! Gather as much soul as I can until we get back, because, you know, gotta get my goddamn motherfucking... There we go. Again, this is why I'm not speedrunning. I'm not this good at the game. Okay, where am I ghost? Ah! There we go. Got his ass. That was way more clean. That. I hate the Sages. Fuck you. I love the fact that the Screaming Soul can hit twice. Fuck you. I miss my double jump so much. Okay, we do in fact need to heal. Okay, which way does this go? I'm pretty sure this opens up a shortcut. Yes, that opens up a shortcut. Good. I don't mind those guys showing up. I need the soul energy. I appreciate when things exist just for the sake of letting you open a fucking door. Alright, there we go. Alright, Mr. Soul. Okay, the bet now is, can I one-try to Soul Master? Because I might! There's a chance! There's a chance I could do it. I know his patterns well enough, and I know about his fake out, obviously. Okay, obviously can't open that up. Yep, love the prompts for like, hey, you need a thing for this. Stay in my range. Fuck you. I hate those enemies, man. I hate them so much. I cannot describe my hate. It's like, stay in my range, you fuck. Okay, this is more of a practice. We're trying to see how quickly I can go for the normal run. I'm going to be glad if we hit sub 10, but I won't be surprised if I don't. Because I haven't practiced the game enough for, like, speed runs. Because apparently, from what I tell, most people say if you're going to practice speed runs, you kind of want to, like, tool assist that shit for practice to use save states. So that way, like, if you fuck up on a segment you're practicing, you can at least pick up again and, like, immediately start and not have to do any runbacks, but, you know. So we're just kind of seeing how quickly I can clear. We're not doing like what I did back in February where I was like, oh, hey, let's do all the things. Let's do the Grim Troop. Fuck. Mother... Soulmaster is a bitch and a fraud! Fuck you. Yep, alright. Don't fall for it. It's the fake out. Don't fall for that shit. It's the fake out. Don't fall for it. Yep, but here comes the fake out. 3, 2, 1. Still love that shit. Alright. Ow. Right, I forgot about his shockwaves. Yep. Ah, man. So, the funny thing about how I've been seeing a lot more other YouTubers who've been picking up Hollow Knight to prepare for Silksong this week is there have been so many more clips of people getting caught by his fake out, and it's been so funny. It's been so funny seeing the people who have been caught out by the Soulmaster's fake out. It's like, yeah, that kind of happens. Anyway, good on me. We did it first try. Let's fucking go. Ha! Now we head to the Crystal Peak. Just as efficient as we can be about this. Give me that. Cool, we need to take that stuff to the collector ASAP, so that way we can sell that. Yep. Fuck you. I'll go. Fuck those guys. Alright, anyway. Alright. Now we need to get my ass back to the good old motherfucking... Look at that. Alright, now we gotta get back to Crystal Peak. Well, okay, while we're here in the city, though, while we're here, I do think we should take the time. What I do think I should also do is we should run down, use the key, because if we're gonna run to the collector to get some more Geo real quick, because we are still gonna want to get the Lumifly Lantern just because I am not doing fucking Deep Nest without that thing, is we should go down, unlock the sewers. We, like, get across to the Queen Station right now? Yeah, no, because if I remember right, to unlock the other side, we had to get to Keen Station, which means we gotta get to Kingdom's Edge first. So, first thing we should do is head on over so that way we can get to the shop. Which is by where we are, literally just down this way. See the marker down there. Hey, buddy, I got some things to tell you. Yep. I don't like how slow it is, but hey! Yep, give me that, so that way I can run back up to, Here we go, that way we can run back up to Sly. Bam! This way we can run back to Sly, and then we can get, up, right. Okay, first off, just that way you don't waste this simple key. Unlock you, and then that opens up the way down. But, again, we don't want to head down there yet, not until we've done what we have to in Crystal Peak. So, back up we go. Obviously, it would be faster if we could get to the hidden station, but wait, no, that is exactly why I want to do this. Hold on, we want to get to the hidden station. That's exactly why we want to head down this way first, because obviously we can just go across, but that door is locked, so if we want to get to the hidden station, we have to go via the back way, underneath. Through the waterways, which, well, I hate this place. That's mostly because of the flukes. And fuck those things. Have to come this way eventually, so the easier route is basically, can I just go the way that gets me to the other end of the city? Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, hi. I'm good, thank you. Alright, so that just takes us to Tuck. No, okay. This way just takes us to Tuck. We gotta go the other way. Yeah, okay. This is why we had the interactive map, so I can reference things faster, so we are in the waterways right now. Reference that. We have to go down here. We just did Soul Sanctum. So waterways are over here. That leads over to here. But from the waterways, obviously we have Tuck. Yep. Okay. So we're at Tuck, so we go down from this way. We get to the big passage over to the right, but we just keep going to the right, and we have to get past the Dun Defender. But he is not the hardest to fight, so it should be okay. So this does mean we have to get past Dun Defender, but honestly, that is fine. Ow, fuck you. We should be able to deal with Dun Defender. Jesus, this is going to take longer. Alright. Fuck it, we're going to the bench. I hate the flukes, fuck you. Look at that. I forget what we do with rancid eggs. I'm pretty sure we sell them to an NPC or some shit. Fuck you. Here's your back end. Get fucked. I don't like this place. Ah, here we go. Hey, Defender. Is there, like, hold on a second. I'm trying to remember all the ways we can go to kind of... He's just a jolly fella. He's just a jolly fella. He's just a jolly fella. How can you be mad at him? Okay. Damn it! God damn it. I was thinking I could be faster than that, but no, I am a fool. I'm in fact a fool. I'm in fact a fool. I forgot. I was like, oh, I know his moveset. I can handle that. Proceeds to immediately get fucking whacked like an idiot. I think it's because I'm used to coming at Dun Defender a bit later in the game when you have more health. I'm usually not used to going to them at, like, base. Again, I gotta remember I can't just nail my way through this because I don't have a lot of upgrades. I'm not gonna be able to get a ton of upgrades. Yes, 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 I'm coming for round 2. Text from my motor. Worry about that later. Ah, no, fuck. Bad platform. Okay. This is literally just because I'm trying to find a way to get back to Crystal Peak that's faster than having to just climb all the way back up. So that. I forgot that you can take damage off of that initial jump. I do not. Okay. Mother, come on! That was tight. Ah, god damn it. I don't like the that's so stupid. Okay. I'm losing time to Dun Defender because I'm in fact an idiot. Okay. Okay, remember the way to go, mate. It's literally just to the right. Just because I don't want to have to listen to that. This is just me. I'm just playing badly. Again, I feel like it's just because I'm used to being, like, effectively a later stage. Like, I'm so used to coming down here to fight this guy after I've already done, like, 3 other things. To the point that it's like, oh, wow, I'm not used to being, like, this weak when we fight Dun Defender, you know? But hey, that's what we gotta do with the speedrun. You just kinda gotta hope for the best and, you know, try not to stand in front of his hitboxes when they trigger. That's just me playing badly. I'm just playing badly. And again, if I do remember correctly, he did tend to... This time, how about I don't get hit by his jump? Ha! Gotta hit in. Gotta hit in. I forget, can we just send in... Yes, we can. Damn it. Damn it! Remember me, don't stand in front of him when he's about to do this thing. Okay. Come on. Ooh, okay, we're gonna heal. Okay. Damn it! Okay, come on. God damn it. Woo! Okay, we got him. Okay, good. We got him that time. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. See you later, man. Cool, thank you. See you later. That'll provide stuff I need. That'll open up that. All that as well. Good shit. Alright, anyway. Now back this way. We don't need to go down right now, and mostly because it's not like it'd help us out. We are here for the hidden station. And just so that way we can open up the general full pathway through the city anyway. Don't really need to worry about this now because we obviously can't get to the tower yet. Here we go. Alright, now we have that open so that we can run back whatever way we need to. Let's get to the hidden station and get all that figured out. Ah, I forgot my problem with those guys. Excuse me? Just passing by, fuck you. Right, the Keen Station. The hidden station. Right, no, this is the Keen Station. The hidden station is the one down, in the fucking void. Which obviously we will need to get to eventually, but don't worry about that later. Alright, anyway. Oh, so glad I saved all that up. Alright, anyway. Gotta remember I need to ring the bell! Back to Dirtmas so we can at least get the lantern. Maybe a couple other things from Sly, we'll see. Alright. Yeah. Give me this bitch. Let's get this. Let's take what we can when it comes to mask fragments. I might have to just... Again, we'll just have to get what we can with mask fragments and see what happens. Hey there, sir of the Coliseum of Fools. Anyway, we gotta go this way, because we're going back to the peak. Because now we can actually get there. Okay, go, go, go. On we go. So basically, as far as I know what it is, the core of a, like, any percent just go to the Hollow Knight run is literally just like, yeah, get all the abilities that you need to, and then you just go for the Dreamers. Like... Don't know why I ran over here. It's not even the way but whatever, we do need Geo. So it's not that that wasn't useless. We do need the money. Anyway, now we can actually get to the Crystal Peak. Shit. That was a mistake. This way, that's faster anyway. Anyway. Ah, damn it, I thought I could do the funny and get there. Whatever. Okay. Time for the funnies. Alright, I do think if we come this way... Yep, we can turn that on. Basically, open this way up. Good, good, good. There we go. Give me that Geo. Okay. And we got that opened up. Go, go, go. And process just go, 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 go. Follow the same process till we get to the heart. Bench. Alright, now let me just check the map. So we're at the bench of the peak. That is all the way over here. So we're at the first bench we can get to, which is right up. Yeah, okay, so we're like right over here. We're past that room we're at. Past there. And down there, we've gone through here. We descended dark, we've gone through. Yeah, we're pretty close to a lot of this stuff. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure my memory about things will just come back as we go. Hate that thing. Ah, that bug that I hate. Take whatever chance we can to gather tons of Geo. Because that's what we gotta do. Like... One, two, three. Here we go. I'm pretty sure finding the crystal heart is, like, the fucking easy part here. Oh, hey, never mind. Oh, hey, look, we found the graveyard. Hey, how's about that? And completely missed the heart. Well, hey, never mind. We at least accomplished one goal here. Okay, never mind. Well, hey, we needed to go this way anyway, so it's whatever. Dreamer locations added to map. We got all that. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals by the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They can't be undone. Blah, 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 blah. We know all this. We've seen all this. Fuck all of you. We know this. Fuck all of you. Get me at it. No. Answer them is no. Yep, follow the moth. Mother! Fucker! Anyway. We're gonna want to run back to the peak, obviously, because we do still need to get the Crystal Heart. Because we're gonna want that. Take this, let's go. Taking the dream nail, hell yeah. Wide charge and slash now. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Yeah. Must with. Well, perhaps he can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so from here... Okay, so we literally, going by the map... Yeah. Literally fell through the hole that leads down to here. Fell through the hole that leads us down to here. So we got quite a bit of ways. Got to all that nonsense. So yeah, okay, because yeah, you need the crystal dash to get across there, so that way you can get Descending Dark. A lot of stuff here. So you're gonna need to head back because I forgot that the heart is above where we were, so it's not bad that we got here. It's in fact okay, I would say, but now we need to get back. That's gonna be the problemo here. Because you can't quite just, you know. Alright, at least, right, good wait. It's a good thing there's a stagway nearby. Or not. Right, I forgot where the... Wait, no, because, yeah, no, there is a stagway that connects from the graveyard to... Otherwise. Yeah, I had the tram station. Right, duh, I'm so dumb, I forgot it's back the other way. Just the persistent sound of the little click from the dash. Click, 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 click. Okay, onwards. Gotta head back up. Restocked. Okay, because, I mean, I think it's kind of just a case of, like, oh, hey. Alright, we should go back to Dartmouth, then. Head back to Dartmouth, pick up what maps we can, since we obviously missed Cornifer. Okay, we'll head back to Dartmouth, and then we'll head back to the Crystal Peak, because we have to go the long way, so we kind of got to go this way anyway. We'll pick up what maps we can. Let's see what we can get from the shop.
Bapanada.
Testing grounds, thank you for that. You know what, might as well just get that. Because, I mean, what? It's not like I'm pretty sure I have an extra slot. Also, because, you know, we do, in fact, need charms. There. At least then I can reference things. Okay. Now we have the pathways in mind. We should head from the downward path to the Crystal Peak, because then that gets us through a little bit faster? I don't know. This is obviously unoptimized as shit. But nah, we got here faster. We'll just keep going this way. And zoop. Okay, now gotta remember we need to head up for this one. Give me that, because, again, I'm pretty sure we just... No, wait, no, we need rancid eggs for... I forget what we need them for. I don't think we sell them. I definitely don't remember if we sell them outright. Oh, whatever. Okay, gotta remember we need to go upwards, not to the right. Come on, turn around so I can whack you. Okay, so nailed those 4 hits to those guys. Ow. Okay, so from this room... And no, that just leads me back. Right. Use them for shade summoning. Okay, so now we're back at the peak. Hold on a second. Let's make sure I do not accidentally fuck myself on this again. Okay, so we're at the first dark... This is not the bench room, right? The dark room. Right, so where we are now... Dark room with the small crystals. Shit. Okay, wait. So in terms of this... Okay, my reference point for the interactive map is a grub. Okay, so... No, no, no. Yeah, nope. I was, in fact, going the wrong direction. I still need to head up. Was going the wrong way. Yeah, we need to head back. I was going the wrong way entirely. And back this way. We need to keep heading up. Heading up from around here. I was, in fact, about to do a goddamn circle. Oop. Well, I'm already getting the grub. Well, we're already going this way. Might as well get the grub. Ah, yes. Head back to your dad. He owes me money. I love how quickly I was just like, yeah, hey. Back to my old joke with these of like, hey, your dad owes me money. I remember right, you can spell the, and hit the laser bugs with a spell, and that deals with them. Ugh. I'm not stressing. The fact we're already this far in after only a couple hours is actually pretty good. Hey, corner fur boy! Let's go to the mountain. The fur was somewhat way up there. Too far for me, though. Literally just enough. Thank you so much, my man. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we have our better reference points. We're at here. So... I forget... I know it's possible to reach the peak without double jump if you, like, do some slight, trickery, because I know for a fact I've done it. I've done the get to the top of the peak without a, without the double jump exploit. It's like it's a weird timing thing you gotta do. So I know I can do it. Let's deal with you. Well. Oh, that solves that at least. Alright, cool. We got our resting spot. So... the crystal heart is literally just the rest of the way to the right. Go from here. Gotta go further down. Like, way further down. Yep. You know you're in the right direction when you find the dead robot things. There we go. Dog, what? What was I getting hit by? Anyway. Oh, I forgot I just have a button. Bat! Yes, my favorite thing. Nope! Ugh. God, I hate this challenge. It's not even the hard... Yeah, that's not even the hardest one, is the funnier part. Here we go. That turns all of that. And now referencing where we should be, that just leads us down. We need to head back up. But let me cross-reference the map. To get to the heart. So we are... Okay, wait. Right, that opens the grub and the shortcut. Hold on, actually. Hold on. I completely forgot. Oh, we'll head back down. That opens up the grub and the shortcut from that way. And the lower bench, so that's fine. Actually. Yep, hello. Back to your dad. Okay. Open that up. Then we head back up. So in terms of that direction, then have to head back up this way. Because way to the heart is just to the right of this zone. But we can't get to the shortcut yet. So we had to go back up and around. I am remembering things along with cross-referencing. Right. I forgot how much of the Crystal Peak is literally just go up and around to get shortcuts and all that crap. I forgot how much of this area is doing that up, around, open up shortcuts to expose certain spots. Bada bing, bada boom, you do what you gotta do. Okay, cool. We can give that to Sly. Because then we can get the Ornate Key from him once we have like 800 Geo, and we can use that to then upgrade our spell. Because again, we're going to have to spell build this shit. Because it's going to be the fastest, most efficient one we can do when it comes to damage output. Probably won't even go for the Sending Dark, not going to lie. Review. Yep, hello, Coral, my buddy. Anyway. So, if I remember right, because, like, obviously this is the way down from the peak. Come on, there your thing. Ah, come on. Motherfucker. I was trying to do the trick because I know I've done it. I know I've done the trick, but like we won't do that immediately. I do not like the range that those pickaxes have. Mother. The things I do to myself. Okay, the things I do to myself. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I mean, at least it's not that far away. Man. Let's just focus on not doing any funny stuff, and let's just focus on like actually getting through the area. There we go. We'll take that. There we go. Again, we're working to get at least 800 Geo, so that way next time we're in town, we can give Sly his key. First step, obviously unlock every shortcut we can. Yep. But then I remembered, oh yeah, no, spells kill them really effectively. Okay. And then... There we go, that it gets our shortcut. Now we can do the platforming challenge to get across to get the crystal heart. Sometimes you just gotta invincibility frame you right through some shit. Ha! Oh, that was like, my timing was fucking perfection on that. Give me that. Sweet. Consume the crystal heart. Cool. Now, quickest thing we can do is, unironically, head back down, go get Descending Dark, and then we head back. Yep, head down, go get Descending Dark, and then we go from the Stag Station back to Dirtmouth so we can get the key, because, again, I am, in fact, going to try to get the, Ooh, no. Okay, but I can sell that Wanderer's Journal, and that'll get us enough. Stop by the city. Much as I want it... Okay. Do we want to head back to the top and try to do the funny so I can try to, get that pale ore? Because, again, I know the trick. I've done it. I've done the little trick at the top of the peak where you don't use double jump. Where you, like, instead, you basically do the funny thing. And knock yourself up that way. Alright, I forgot that past that there's like a whole ass fucking platforming challenge. Once you pass that, you got all that crazy platforming shit, yeah. Don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it that way. I'll waste more time doing that than I would if I just go the normal way. If I just wait for the Monarch win, so we will not do that, actually. We will, in fact, just head down, get Descending Dark, and then do our little loop. There we go. Let me in. Nope. Fuck you. That was just mean. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot what's to the left. Right. Give me that. Give me that, thank you kindly. Consume the Descending Dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, blah, 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 blah. We know how this works. Alright, now we do the funny. Okay. So if I wanted to be really funny, we could go through the graveyard. I mean, okay, wait, hold on. We do need... Okay, if we're just gonna go... We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do something funnier. Thank you. I do... Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, look at that. We have enough money. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go back now. Yeah, don't mind me. Just gonna go back. I have enough money for what I need. Okay, so like I said, now we head to Soul Sanctum. Well, okay, no, not yet, obviously. Doi. First, we head back to Dartmouth. We give Sly his key. We purchase the ornate key for the Soul Sanctum. We do what we gotta do. Get this. Thank you very kindly. God, why do I have so many Discord messages? Ow. Jesus, the boys have been chatting. Oh man, so I got like a group chat with some friends of mine that we discuss ideas shit with, and they've been I saw like a 9+ on Discord. I was like, Jesus, what they've been doing? And then I look at it, actually 60 messages in the group chat. I'm like, God damn, the boys be yapping. Yes. Take your key back, please, and thank you. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here now. We got way more things. Sprint Master, we got that. Give me this shit. Here we go. Alright, so now take this. And because we are heading back here, we go to the storeroom. Because now we just need to head back to Soul Sanctum. Because then we're going to grab that, and then... You know what? We're just going to go for the City Dreamer. We're just going to go for the Dreamer in the City, because why the hell not? We're here. Why the hell not? I'm pretty sure I could fucking manage it. I mean, sure, if we... Like, I mean, that probably the perfect reasoning for why we'd be getting Descending Dark. Well, not Descending Dark, but, you know, the Howling Wraith. The upgrade for Wraith. Fuck. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is this. We're gonna go this way, obviously, and then we're gonna... After we get back to Soul Sanctum, we get what's there. Ooh, hold on. So, because we know the... Okay, so obviously we know what's here. We know there. We just need to get... I don't think we need Monarch Wings. I think literally the city is one of the easier of the Dreamers to get. You don't need too many things to get to them. At least as memory serves. I don't think you need too many things to get to Dreamer. We will double check the map. See if it's going to be really cheeky about some of these things. Obviously, we do need to head to Kingdom's Edge and find Hornet. Get the King's Brand, because we are going to need Shadow Dash in order to get to the goddamn motherfucking archives, because, yeah, we need that. Because in order to get to the archives and the waste, we need the Shadow Dash. Really funny thinking about how, like, one of the garden areas is like, we totally don't need to go here at fucking all, man. Like, the pathway that would get us to Trailord, we don't really need to go here. Well, okay, you do if you're going for the Keen Soul, but we're obviously not going for the Keen Soul, so we can just completely ignore that pathway. So the path that would go through Queen's Garden, we don't need to go there, like, at fucking all. Mask Maker and Lore. That's just Lore. Ram Pass and fucking Deep Nest. Okay, that's the wrong fucking pathway. Mask Shard there, so, like, the archives. Yep, nope, that's to the right. So we need Mantis Claw. Base, that's the city. Okay, okay, back to the city. We can cross-reference again. So the Dreamer... Okay, so we found there. Obviously, we're near Soul Sanctum. So to get to the Dreamer... all we really need... Yeah, no, we don't really need any special abilities. Oh no, we do need the Monarch Wings to get up there. Fuck. Okay, yeah, so we do actually want to head down. Okay, never mind. Well, that is why we're in the city right now, though, so we can get a whole bunch of shit. So we're gonna have to head down to the Abyss. After we're done with Soul Sanctum, anyway. We'll head down to the Abyss. Go get the Monarch Wings, which will finally open up the rest of this shit for us to do. Plus, this will actually just be a useful upgrade, considering what we're doing here. Open the fuck up. Shit! God damn it. Ah, I forgot about the second bastard. I forgot about this bastard. I forgot there's the second one guarding the way to that. Forgot about that guy, but hey, that's on me. That's on me for forgetting they pack another one of these Soul Knights before you can get at the upgrade. So hey, that's just my fault. That's just entirely my fucking fault. Bruh. Okay. God damn it. Alright. Onwards. Da -da 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 -da. Fuck you! Figure connected to the device, closely examined. Yep. Cool, give me the upgrade. Cool, give me upgrade, fuck you. Consume the Shade Soul, fuck yeah. That beat to unleash a more powerful spirit, the spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. Good shit. Good shito. Alright. Now we can just head down to the Lost pathway. This will be a lot easier because we only need to... Like, we already have the pathway there open. We just need to, like, frickin' drop down. Basically, we just need to head all the way over to the right. And then we can just kind of get there. Open that up. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that thing. It's so funny that they put spikes on the elevators just to be, like, funny about it. Like, yeah, you know, just to be a little silly. Like, screw you. Screw you so much, Team Cherry. Anyway. Over here, we'll sell our stuff to Mr. Shopkeeper. Give me that.
Boris' son? Yeah, Helmadelka.
Yeah. Look, I know the deal. Alright, anyway. Moving on. Alright, now we can do something kind of funny. Yeah, because there's got to be, like, some kind of trick for, like, mass speed running where you just, like, absolutely skip anything that needs Monarch Queens through, like, either glitches or just weird-ass... Okay, cool. Right. Shade Soul just one-shot the fuck out of him. I love it. Alright. Now, obviously, we don't actually need to head to the King Station. What we need to do is head down this way. Shit. Anyway, head down this way we go. There we go. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Like, right, that thing. Just gonna ignore you right now, because it's pointless. Got the tram. Fuck. Okay, we'll definitely want to, obviously, find a stagway here. I'm just gonna ignore y'all. I'm just gonna kindly ignore all y'all. That. I remember correctly, the tram station down here is, pretty fucking pricey. Yep, we start from the tram station. Just useless to us until we get the deep dust. Okay, so that leads down. Okay. Symbol of a bench, insert geo, thank you very kindly. Yep, that gives us our rest point. That way we can get to the forgotten one. Shit. Me when I want to ignore our responsibilities, just gonna ignore you. Yeah. I mean, look, in that case, that's like me seeing the dream thing. It's like, well, you're gonna be useless to get the Monarch Queen, so I'm just gonna kindly forget about you for now. Yep, alright, first step is the fact we have to go- Ah, fuck, I forgot the spikes. Okay. Scuddlers. Okay, so at the least, my end goal today is definitely going to be seeing if after we get the Monarch Queens, is if we can at least get our first Dreamer of this frickin' something. Because if we can get to Dreamer number 1 in, like, sub 5 hours... Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Basically, if we can, like, obviously, because we're sub 10, if we can get at least Dreamer number 1, like, within these 5 hours, then I think I'll be content. Fuck you. Ay, ay, ay. Eight. There. All right. Fuck you. All right. Step number one, let's remember to head back the other way, because that means we can, open up the wall so we don't have to do all this again. Yep. There we go. There. There. Now we don't have to worry about going all underneath and around again in case I die. Because it is a forgotten vessel, and that one does usually get me at least a couple times a run. Once we're through here, obviously we're gonna have to, like... get back to Max first, why don't I, yeah? Oh no! Okay, gonna need to heal up first. Oh wow, that was... okay, cool, that solves the problem. That was quick. Hold on, brother. You know what? Hey, it works. It counted, okay? It counts. I won, it counts, it's fine. Honestly, yeah, I almost expected to die at least once, but I guess, hey, when you're actually using your spells, it actually works out for you. A W is a W. We take that shit. Alright, cool, we got Monarch Queens. We can finally actually get around a ton of this other shit. Nice. Make a note, I should note too, I will remind, I'm only at the Sharpened Nail. I should remind, I have not upgraded this past stage 1. So we're still basically, we're not on Broken Nail, but we are, like, not at a better nail than this. Which makes this so much funnier. But again, it's also why I'm relying on spells, because if I'm going to sub 10 hour this, I definitely don't want to spend too much time on, actually getting freaking nail upgrades. Much as it pains me, I always like to go for pure nail, but that's always when I'm doing, like, oh, hey, I'm definitely going to be at this run for a while. Like, just because I know the spots and everything. Like, yeah, I could run back to Crystal Peak and go for the free Pale Ore that's on top of the peak, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to run back there right now? I mean, probably yes. Again, at the least, so now... Okay, so now we just need to head back to the rest of the basin so that we can get to the, station from the palace. Oh, right, the funny platforming challenge. Shit! It's just all timing. It's just all a timing thing. There we go. Okay, we should definitely have enough for the station. Alright. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Bam. Bench. Alright, back to the basin, because we just have to get to the palace at the bottom. Find that, which also means when we run back to get, also just for that way, whenever we finally hit the Edge of Kingdom, so we can find Hornet and get the, King's Sigil, so we can come back to the Void, get, Sharp, get the Shadow, get Shadow Dash and all that crap. Yeah, well, we can't get that right now. That's closed off. King's Path is the other way. Zoom! Just zooming on. Yeah, right. Okay. Awakening the Nail isn't gonna matter anyway. Again, like, actually, gathering Dream Essence to Awaken the Nail ain't gonna matter, because if I'm not... Because, again, if we're going for sub 10 hour, then that means we are not going for a King Soul get. So, don't even need to worry about it. You don't even need to worry about it, because, again, we're not going for the King Soul this time. We are trying that sub 10 hour shit. Okay, so let's go to King Station. Again, we want to try and end off by the 2-hour marker of at least hitting our first Dreamer. God damn, what are y'all chatting? I'll have to get caught up on that. I'll have to get caught up on that shit when we're done. Okay, anyway. Okay. Alright, let's go get a Dreamer. Oh man, the main problem here ain't even... The main problem here is just gonna be that goddamn, it's just gonna be the freaking guard. I'm gonna be so used to the fact that I normally fight the guard with a way tougher nail. Like, this is really just gonna be the main problem for me, is that I'm usually used to going to this being at like, okay, I'm going for the Dreamers after I've gotten, like, a ton of upgrades. Yeah, fuck you. Well, shit. Okay, I forgot. Plus I'm operating with way less health, too. That's the other problem. Again, I'm usually used to taking my time in this game, because I usually don't try to speedrun. I'm usually like, oh, hey, you know, I can just take my time, be leisurely, be casual. And I was like, no, by the way, if you want sub 10 hours, you better fucking move it! I was even wasting my time on that. Excuse me. Oh. Well, hey, that happened. Alright. Through here. Now we just gotta go this way. Right, yeah, because they did the funny. They make it just high enough to where you need the Monarch Wings to actually get up that way. And we're really going to see a test of how I can actually manage stuff when I have way less health and soul. Like, keep in mind, I have not gotten any mask or soul upgrades. Like, we are at base HP and soul gauge. So, oh boy, it's gonna be funny. Alright, cool. Gets us there. There we go. There, just hit that so we can open that back up. Fuck off. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I get bent. Sorry, bud. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Open up, but we gotta open up. Okay, let's open up this path, at the least. There we go. And ironically, this might actually be a little bit faster. No. No, it's just a way back. Okay. Okay. I don't know why my impulse, whenever I'm just like in my just like going through the motions, is just that sod. I forget its title. I'm gonna date myself, but I just remember it from a freaking Bionicle commercial when I was a kid, and it's just been stuck, and it's just never left my head. I am funny. I am weird. There we go. Not quite what I intended to do, but hey, again, more of those we get the better. More of those we get the better, because then we can just run back to Dartmouth. La da 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 da. Get a bunch of stuff. Go see. We're gonna need to see Salubra again for another notch. As soon as I can. Okay, here comes the funny part. Wait a minute. Ah, damn, I forgot about the extra thing you can do, where if you can get above them, because I forget there's a way to do it, where if you get above them, you can drop the chandelier. Okay, well, we'll just see if we can't do this normally, but if we can avoid it, we will do the funny thing. So, obviously, nope, that's the runway. We have that. I forget how you do it. Obviously, there's a dreamer. So it's like moving up around here with these. Right, it's like the side thing. Okay. I remember now. It's like there's a side thing like right next to that where if you hit it right, you can drop the chandelier and it kills one of them ahead of time. But obviously, I completely forgot to do that, so we're just gonna have to do the funny thing. Okay, rule of the Watcher Knights. Always try to make sure... Yep, okay. Okay, we're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. Okay, now that we remember what we're doing. Okay. Yep, oh god, the Watcher Knights, how I fucking hate you! Yeah, I usually prefer to do the extra thing because it just means you have one less to worry about in the grand scheme of the fight. And anyway, that reduces the amount of problems that I have is always good. Alright, it's time to back up. I knew for a fact I felt like I was forgetting something when it came to that part. Bionicle is weird because, like, it was really big when it... Like, what I remember when I was younger, it was, like, really big. Here we go. Bam. Alright, there. One less to worry about. There we go. That's one less, so... We know we can deal with one in a timely fashion. It's gonna be a... Ah, god damn it. Okay, all of my hate is coming back for these guys. All of my hate. Just all the hate. I do not like the Watcher Knights. They're probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Ugh, that was not a... That's not a sound. But yeah, no, so Bionicle was weird, because I remember that a lot when I was a kid. That was, like, pretty big. I had a lot of the sets. Like, no, I don't think I got a ton of the precise sets, but I know for a fact that back when Toys R Us was a thing here in the States before it closed down, and, like, now they're only in Canada, as far as I know, is, like, they would sell these big, like, variety boxes where it would just have a shitload of parts from, like, a bunch of different sets that's all kind of tossed into the bucket. And then you could take the parts and, like, try to reconstruct some of the kits if you tried to. This is back during, like, the second main wave or shit. Yeah, that's the problem with these guys. Oh my god, I hate them so much. Oh my god, I cannot describe how much I hate the Watcher Knights. Oh my god. And it's even worse because I have less health and not as strong nail. Oh my god. Okay, what do I have in terms of charms? Do I have anything that helps with... Dispower spells, deals more damage. Okay, you know what? We're taking off... Okay, because I need to rely on my... I'm forgetting the fact that I can't rely on my nail. That's the problem. I need to rely on my spells, not my nail. Okay, we need Soul Catcher in the... Motherfucker. This is why we're gonna need more fucking shards. Yep, more notches. We're gonna have to go... Okay. Use the Shaman Stone because it'll help, but we're definitely gonna wanna... I'm so used to specking for nail that I just totally forgot about using, like, freaking stone shit. Well, like, spell shit. Alright, but we definitely want the Shaman Stone because it increases the size of spells and how much damage they do. And so once if we clear this, hopefully, then we can go to Salubra, use my Geo to get another notch or two, because I'm pretty sure we can get the first extra notch from her. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms. So we can get our first slot so we can at least run the Shaman Stone Soul Catcher combo, which is basically going to be my bread and butter. Like that, yeah, Shaman Stone Soul Catcher is going to have to be our bread and butter, because we need to prioritize spells, not nail. Oh, that's an immediate difference. Shit. Mother! It's the fucking... It's all the... Okay, okay. We can do this, though. I'm absolutely doing way more. It was a good idea to get Shade Soul before we came and do this. Before we came to do this. Immediate difference. Immediate fucking difference. Okay, immediate difference. I can tell. I can tell why, if you're speedrunning, you want to do spell build and not nail build, because you're not going to be able to really build up your nail as much. Because that is the thing. I am used to the fact that I can, like, spec my nail to do just as much, if not more damage than my spells, so I'm used to not having to do it. But that is wrong. If I'm going for the sub 10 hour shit, spells. Spells all the fucking way. This is probably going to be the rest of the stream. Let's not lie, because... If what I did in February is any proof, I fucking hate these guys. I hate these knights, but at least we have the strat now. Just build up, slam them with the Shade Soul, and just fucking pray. Oh, hell yeah! Way faster! Mother... I hate the nail. I hate their nail swings. It's their nail swings. It's like, especially when there's two of them and you, like, have to deal with the fact that, like, if they both do their stupid fucking bounce... Like, I get that they're meant to be one of the challenges leading up to a Dreamer, because, like, they have to do something, because, I mean, two of them are behind some absolute fucking bullshit. Like, I think there's a reason why the Deepness Dreamer doesn't have a boss fight, because just getting to them is the actual challenge. Because, like, you gotta get to Deepness to deal with that bitch. Oh, that's not fun at all. Like, yeah, no, you gotta go to Deepness for that. No, that's a challenge. You don't need a boss fight. Ugh. God, I hate my life. Anyway. We end off on this at least, so we'll see about that shit. And then stream after, I guess, is gonna be about the rest of the prep to get the last two. Because, I mean, we can absolutely go to Deepness. We have the means to get just skip the Mantis Lords. Go over. Yep. See, that's the shit that I don't like. Motherfucking hell. Fuck you. God damn it. Just like last time, most of my deaths are from these Watcher Knights. See, the problem with the Watchers is that because they can come at you from off screen, it makes it so much harder. Because if you're not constantly keeping at least one down, that means you got at least one guy who's off screen who will, in fact, ready an attack without you being able to guess which one it is. Which is a problem. I don't like these guys. I will harp on about the Watcher Knights to the end of days. I do think they are, in fact, one of the less well-designed aspects of Hollow Knight. And so I'm very much hoping that when it comes to the bosses we see in Silksong, that a lot of them do take some lessons from this. And, like, making sure that a boss is designed around your active skill set. And doesn't, like, punish you for, oh, I'm off-screen, haha, fuck you. See, that's the shit that I don't like. I don't like when they do that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to say fuck this and we need to go to Salubra. We need to say fuck this, get my shade. We need to say fuck this, get the shade, and go to Salubra because I need Soul Catcher, because I need to be able to get more soul per hit. Because that kind of slow charge is not going to help. Because, like, we have the damage output. The damage output is not my problem here. Obviously, damage output isn't the problem. Shade Soul does more than enough damage. It's the fact that I can't do it enough. So we need to go see Salubra, get that first frickin', get that notch from her, and then should be fine. Yeah, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Again, you can tell I don't like the fucking fight. Get over here. Okay. Now we just need to get up to the, back to the Blue Lake, which I do believe can go up there from Keene Station. Actually, hold on a sec. No, do that from the other way. Alright. So if I remember right, let me double check the map. You know, because Blue Lake's right above here, so if we want to get to that, yeah, we'd have to go the other way. But okay, so before I just fucking zoop my way across, actually, hold on. Already done that. Never mind, actually. It's gonna be annoying to do, but it is what it is. There we go, get zapped. Okay. Obviously, we have to head back. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just come back from this way. We basically have to go from... around where King's Station is. Fuck you, we're just gonna kindly ignore you. There we go. Then we just go up this way. Wait, hold on. Is there anything now? Okay, we're referencing the map again real quick. Hold the fucking phone. Yes, we go across from there. Main station. Yep, nope, this does in fact lead to where I think it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, so King Station goes up here, goes along here, and then we can find that extra, Right, this does in fact lead to the exact fucking... Yep. This is in fact the back way to, the big-ass motherfucking... There you go. Big elevator that leads to the grounds. Yep, this leads... Yep, this is the way to the, Yep. And we go from here to get across to the Blue Lake, which can get us to Salubra very fucking quickly. We're going to pretend the floor is lava for a second here. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. Wait, I'm forgetting everything. I'm forgetting every fucking process here. This just leads back up to the graveyard, but the Blue Lake is across this way. There we go. Then we just do this. Woo! There we go. That gets us here. And the crosshairs are infected now. Shit. Well, damn. Welp. Bound to happen. Anyway. Hi, Salubra. Yeah, give me that. Please and thank you. And charms, I got that one. Life, blood, heart, quick focus. Yeah, since we're trying to build up charms anyway, so we can get more notches for the build. But anyway. Get off there, give me that. There we go, and now we just go back across. Alright. Sweet. Ow. And I have to remember to do the tap forward thing again. Jade. Okay. Well, okay, we're good. Okay. Alright. And now, instead of... Yeah, no, instead of running back to the elevator, we'll just run back to the, Oh yeah, that's way better on the soul rate. Alright, so we'll head back this way. You know what, this is just faster, actually. We're already here. We're already here. If anything, the loading screen induced by the stagway would take more time. Alright. Yep, 3 hits. Good shit. Didn't need to do this. Wait, hold up. I forget what's at the top of this way. Ah, right. Soul Shard. Right. What are the Soul Shards? Good shit. Okay, anyway. Have I actually read... No, we don't want to test that theory because then we'd lose our shade. That would be a problem. Okay, yep, that's immediately way better in terms of the soul gain. Jesus. Alright, back to the tower, because we are trying this shit again. I said we were going to try and get the first Dreamer, and I was not lying when I said that. Goal is Dreamer number 1, and I am sticking to that statement. Because I know for... Because honestly, I feel like at this rate, I can probably do it. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, if we're regaining our gauge that fast, I should be fine. I should be fine. Because now I know, because we just basically get that up, spam the ever-living shit out of a... Yep, we got this. Okay, first step, bench, so we have our checkpoints. Alright, let's go. I'm sure if this was like, again, if I could do a 5-hour or less run, I would, but, you know, I'm not that good, so that's why I'm accepting this. We're already at, like, +3. We're already at, like, 3+ hours anyways, so that's a pipe dream at best. Here's what we'll do. Here's the funny thing. If I can't... Nah, I'm pretty sure I can. Because, I mean, I managed a freaking 100% plus clear run in under 20 last time, but that was just because I came into that with way more game knowledge. I was also playing way better. Alright. Let's do this shit again. We have way more soul gain. We have a... Yep, there we go. Mother! See, that's my problem with these fuckers. Can we not do the jump? God damn it! That's my problem with these guys, is just, oh my god, I hate it. When like you're dodging one. Oh my god, that is literally my problem with the Vanguard. I'll say it again. It's the fact that you can be moving to dodge one and the other will move into the exact attack to smack you in the face. It is so annoying. It is so annoying. It's why I hate this fight so much. Do I have the damage output? Yes, I absolutely have the damage output, as long as I can actually get hits in to build my gauge. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that I can dodge one, and then the other comes out and smacks me in the ass. I don't... Oh my god. This is my problem with, like, mob fights like this, is it's like, yeah, okay, you got one, but now you have the other. And it's like, well, you're not being so fast. It's like, that's usually why I try to come in here with, like... Mother... Yeah, but can we did not both do the fucking jump? God! I hate, when they both do the jump is the worst. It's so hard to dodge that. It's like, oh, they both come at me with the jump. It's like, yeah, no, it's, oh my god. Oh my god, fuck y'all so much. I hate the knights. Again, because it takes maybe 4 to kill one of them. I think it takes maybe 4 of these Shaman Stone Shade Souls. Shade Souls? What the fuck? What the fuck was I saying? Anyway. I don't know. It's very much a case of, like, I have the tools to win the fight. I just don't have the stats, basically. Because I can only get hit 5 times. I don't have another mask. Yeah, so if I hit it with, like, 4 of those, that usually gets most of our health down. The problem is, can I have the time to do that? See, that's the shit that I mean! Motherfuck you! I hate this fight so much, man. It is the worst. I'm gonna complain. It's just the worst. It's just the worst. Quit fucking boxing my ass in. Like, it'd be one thing if I was like, oh, hey, let's come in with, like, fucking, you know, Shade Dash. That's the problem. If you don't have Shade Dash, you're fucked. And you usually don't have it by the time you do this one. I mean, you can if you go out of your way to do it. There's nothing stopping you. Again, it's a Metroidvania with a pretty open-ended thing. There's nothing stopping you from reserving to do the Dreamers until after you do all of your upgrades. Like, if you're like me and you don't mind your longer-term playthroughs, like, that's usually how I'll play this game, is like, oh, hey, let's, like, let's max out my nail, let's get all these upgrades, and then we'll go and fight the Dreamers. Yeah, so 4 takes out most of... Again... Again! Can we stop with the jumping? Oh my god! I could have dashed. I could have just dashed and I'd escape, but still. God, I hate that. Oh my god, when they both do the jump is the worst. It is the worst when both of them hit the jump at the same fucking time. Oh my god. And again, part of it is just me playing badly. I'm not dodging where I should. But at the same time, I just hate this fight, man. I can't stand it. It is the worst fight. It is why I always go for the chandelier, because I cannot do the full thing. Oh my god. Because you gotta do 5. I can't do the full 6. I can do 5. I can do 5. Okay. Motherfuck you with your stupid fucking jump. Fuck! I cannot stand this. I cannot stand this fight, dog. I need to look up. I'm gonna look up a thing real quick just to be funny about this. Tropes. Hollow Knight. Oh god, I need to look this up because I absolutely swear to god. Let's go down and find this. Air punch, yeah. TS. Interesting. Squicks stuck in their shadow. Suspicious. That one attack. Radiance appear. That one. The Watcher Knight endures for being a Wolfpack boss with incredibly unforgiving attack patterns. Fighting one alone is a cakewalk. Find two simultaneously. So most of the fight is done means you have to account for the attack patterns of both Watcher Knights simultaneously. One Knight's rolling and one is bouncing at you. More often than not, you'll be sandwiched between and you can dodge. Or you can dodge it. One mercy is that there's an exploit to make the boss easier. Yeah, no, it's literally just a matter of the fact that their moveset is, like, the fucking worst. Like, it is just the worst. Like, okay, cool, yeah, cool. You're like, one's fine, but now let's have you fight two, and then they just sandwich you in between them with their bullshit moveset. Like, even with full upgrades, that fight is just annoying. Like, even with full upgrades, it's just a nuisance of a fight. That's my problem with it. Like, even, like, if, again, like, I can reference my streams from earlier this year. I got to the Watcher Knight, and it still contributed to most of my deaths purely through the fact that for as much damage output as I had, the Knights are still bullshit. It's like, you don't get room to breathe with these guys. That's the problem. There, clean. No hit the first one. So again, it's like 4... That... Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that shit. Can they both not do their stupid fucking jump? Motherfuck you! Oh my god! They both do the jump and it's just the worst! Oh my god, this fight actually just pisses me off. Like, how... Okay, I really gotta see how long I've been here doing that. I'm gonna check the VOD when I'm done. I swear to god, if most of this stream was just the... Like, if a good chunk of this stream is just the Watcher Knights, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, I'm actually going to be mad about that if it's just the Watcher Knights for a good chunk of the stream. I hate these guys so much. Like, and it's entirely my fault for the fact I'm trying to do this and to see if I can't sub-10 this, so I'm just like, oh yeah, hey, you know, let's fight the Watcher Knights and just other shit, it'll be fine. No, it's totally not gonna piss me off having to deal with them with, like... Because that's the thing, these guys are so oppressive, you don't really get the room to heal. That's my other problem, is the range on their nail strikes. That shit right there, dog! That shit right there! Fuck off! That shit right there. One dashes, one jumps. You're guaranteed to get hit by that shit. You jump to dodge one, the other comes in barreling for your fucking face. Oh my god, I hate these guys. I cannot, and I repeatedly cannot stand the Watcher Knights. I hate, with a fierce passion, I hate these guys. Just an absolute fierce fuck you. I cannot put into words how much I hate them. Aside from just repeatedly saying, God, I hate these guys. Oh my god. Motherfuck! Oh my god! I actually just hate. I need to use the walls to my advantage. I need to try and use the walls to my advantage because nothing else is going to help me in this case. I need to stop hating them in the middle. I need to try and at least keep them bunched up because that way I can like hit them together. That'll be the cincher once we're at like... Yeah, once we're... I need to stick by the wall, and I need to try and bounce and pogo, because that's going to be my best strategy with these guys, because fuck me. Fuck me, I cannot keep doing the on the ground, one rolls, one bounces, I'm just fucked. I cannot keep doing that, man. I cannot. It is not going to help me. I need to just, like... There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck off! Finally, Jesus! Oh my god, finally, Jesus fucking Christ. Hate so much. Just so much hatred. Ah. Oh, when I start bouncing, it's like, yep. See, the moment you start getting them actually down quick enough, that's usually when you're good. But yeah. Oh my god, I cannot put into the level of hate I have for that overall fight. Oh my god. Again, I was absolutely correct to go, like, yep, we need to just embrace spells and smack the shit out of them with Shade Soul, because it's only gonna be the only thing I'm good at. Only view we have of the city. Okay. Mother... God damn it! God damn it! I was hitting my attack and I forgot that, like, oh my god. God damn it. I'm not even mad about that, man. I'm just like, come on. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. The stupid fucking butler. It's not like I'm, you know, being on 1 HP anyway. Ugh. At least we don't have to deal with the Watchers again! All of my hate. Fuck these guys. Again, I'm glad I was like, I remember the chandelier trick, because we probably would have been here even longer if I had to deal with all 6. God, that would have been suffering. All 6 would just not have been helpful. That elevator takes quite a while, huh? Gotcha! Yeah, hey, I ain't interested. Oh. I almost forgot that after you whack him enough, you then have to focus to take care of the Dreamer. And we're done! And we're done. Hell yeah. Boom. That's 1. Ah, there we go. Cool. Alright, let's get to a bench and then we'll be done for today, because goddamn. Well, at least it's not bad progress. Once we're back to the bench, we'll check the save file and see where it is. And then we'll just see our general progress and see how hard I'm gonna have to work to when it comes to next time. Because basically, my first stream was about 1 hour 20 minutes, so save file was at 1 hour 15. So that means in terms of just general stuff. Ow. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go... Just hit that. I ain't even gonna bother to be proper about this. It's gonna be funny. Alright. Alright, so before we end off, we're gonna check our time on the file. Alright, let's see here. So as for the okay. We are at 3.5 hours on this, and we've already gotten the first dreamer, so that's not bad. Again, if we're going for sub 10, cool. For sub 5, that would be terrible. First dreamer at 3.5, terrible timing for sub 5. Absolutely horrendous timing for a sub 5 run. But again, we're not here to do sub 5. We're here to do sub 10. So 3.5 at 1 dreamer, good shit. And so next stream is definitely gonna have to be getting the King's Marks, that way we can get Shadow Dash, because we're gonna need that for the archives. And then, yeah, no, if I time it out right, I should probably be able to do this in just one more stream, which might be tomorrow. Yeah, because it's just... Okay, so the thing I'm having to keep in mind while I think about this is basically the fact that, unlike my normal run where I'm running around grabbing all these upgrades and shit, it's just pure get what you need to get the dreamers and then go to the dreamer and take care of it. So we could do... Okay, so Deep Nest obviously is going to be technically the easiest one to do next, because literally there's no boss fight. It's just about getting to the zone, and I know how to get through Deep Nest. So, shouldn't be too hard to get through Deep Nest next time. So, if we want to be quicker, since we're in the city, we'll start next time by going to the Kingdom's Edge, so that way we can find Hornet again. So do that, we do Hornet round 2, we fight Hornet, we get the King's Mark, and then we head back to the Forgotten Base and go down to the Abyss, get frickin', I don't think we need to worry about Howling Race, honestly. I don't think we need that. We don't need Howling Race. Not going to worry about that, because that's more so for the Radiance fight. And we're just doing Hollow Knight. We're just doing the basic Hollow Knight ending. We just do that. So we need Shadow Dash, because that's how you get into the archives, where the second dreamer is. Yeah, no, if I'm right about my thoughts, we should be able to do this in one more stream and hopefully maybe get a sub 10. We're definitely not getting sub 5. Sub 5 is not happening. I will be more surprised if I somehow do all of that shit in an hour and a half. I don't think I'll be able to. So that said, I guess we'll be seeing folks tomorrow and see if we can't finish this up. It's gonna be so funny having one save file where I just don't have all of the stuff for completion's sake. Hey, that's a speedrun for you, though. You don't do that on speedrun. So, anyway, till then, because I still had tomorrow off. Currently, anyway. Anyway, bye-bye. Oh, God, thinking about this out is so funny. Anyway.